Hey, what's going on, guys? We are now in Sacramento and we're gonna stop and get some food. Feeling a bit peckish. All right. All right. And we're here. Where's the pretty girl? Where's the pretty girl? What you doing over there? What you doing? Are you just resting? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Where's the pretty girl? Come here. That, ladies and gentlemen, is reality. Oh, shoots. That's why we're out here. That's why I'm out here. It's a huge problem. This is really good. It's the simple things. Keeping it simple. Look at this. It's how much was this? $4 loaf of bread. The deviled ham came in a 6-pack. And there's a better way. There's a better way. Let me see if I can zoom in. He's over there eating. He just threw a whole bunch of French fries on the ground there. See? I guess he's done. Maybe those are probably from the trash. All right. So that's enough of that. But just looking around, that's the world that we live in. So us as people need to come together and realize that no one's gonna change the world but us. This is everywhere you go, every turn you make. It's not safe out here anymore. That's really good. Man. So I hope you're following our podcast, where we hope to build a community of minimalists who are fine with living with the bare essentials in order for progress. So good. Looking back on all of these videos, I am not the same person. I wish I had that same passion. I didn't realize what a fire I had inside of me. I just came to California and from Hawaii, so a lot of this is new to me, and I just had this feeling that I could just make such a big difference. It's just so funny. I'm just sitting there judging the situation and like, that's a good sandwich. And I'm sitting in my Cadillac Escalade, and it's such a good time. But I'll get more into it later. But I did try, and the process is a bit more complicated than originally assumed. Oh, you need some. Oh, you never had this kind before. Oh, once or twice. She's had this kind before. Okay. Hang on. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. So we're torn between In-N-Out Burger, Panda Express, Taco Bell, or we'll just, eat the food that we got from the grocery store. I picked up some bread,
We got some sandwich spreads and stuff like that. So, what do you think? What do you think? You hungry? You want chicken? You want chicken? Where's the pretty girl? What do you want? You want some chicken? So we just came out of, I'm over here by Taco Bell, and I went to go let her use the bathroom and stuff. And a bunch of teens, they come out and they start talking about, oh, this black girl and white girl, and it's like, man, and I wasn't born yesterday. It's not the first time that I've seen that kind of thing, but it's just proof that that's the world now, man. I don't know if you guys realize. It's like we don't know which way is up anymore. So that's what I really want to accomplish with my whole the minimalist friends. And if you're not watching the podcast, go ahead and watch the podcast. It gets pretty heated, and I hope you guys join in. It's fun. It's fun. So anyway, yeah, we talk about gangs and stuff. I'm wearing this red, and it's I get it. Yeah, people die over colors, because that's how it is, because that's their community, right? But just like those kids out there, they're just racism. It's like, really, come on, that's so small-minded, and I'll put it to you this way, okay? What do you think that is? Is that small-minded, or is that big-minded? Is that thinking that's gonna get you anywhere? It puzzles me. It puzzles me. I don't get it. But it's like, man, I can't even wear I just got this dang thing, man. This is the Jacob and Yuri straight pipe sweater, man. I like this thing, right? But it's like, man, should I be wearing it? Am I sending a wrong message just because it's not what I'm about? It's there's still the image in their head. That's still how they see things, and that's our job. We're tasked to change that. I don't know. It's like James Bond. If you choose to accept this mission, but we're out here in California, Sacramento, and man, this is it. This is the YouTube channel we've been talking about, and we're gonna continue to travel. I'm gonna I want to get a drone, because like I said, I watch YouTube, right? And when I'm not watching Doug DeMuro, I'm watching Straight Pipes. When I'm not watching Straight Pipes, I'm watching Seth's Bike Hacks, or Vehicle Virgins with Parker. And it's I love that car culture. That's what we're in. We're in the US of A, where cars are life and movies are also life. Movies are never just movies. So yeah, isn't that sad though, man? Those kids came out, and just like nothing, just black girl, white girl, black girl this, white girl that, and oh man, it's like, what are we gonna do? Because we all can't have nice things. If we, I wish we all could have nice things, right? And that's where greed comes in. That's the world that we live in. I don't know. One day at a time. Okay, so we've decided on groceries. So let's take a look at what we got in here. We got ourselves some old-fashioned buttermilk bread. All right. What you doing? You want some chicken? What's the matter? All right, this is the kicker. This is the gold right here. Oh yes, that's the. Is that the stuff? Is that the stuff? Oh, you need some. You need some. So this is the stuff that they lock up in grocery stores. Back in Hawaii, you'd have to ask them for the key to get this stuff. Now that's good eating, and I always eat like this. I'm a real simple eater. It's like I could eat soup for months, just right straight out of the can, and I don't even have to be living in my car to do it. You know, even if I had a mansion, I would, and I'd just get bread, tear it up, throw it in there, and it's like, oh, so good, so good. So let me go make these sandwiches, and we'll be back. Who's a pretty girl? What you doing? What you doing? What is that? Is that mine? Is that mine? Is that mine? Is that my food? Is that my food? Is that my food? Nope. This is my food. And check this out. So I go, rookie mistake. I didn't check for the key. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. We'll figure something out. Hi, my love. What you doing? Oh, it's feeding time. Alright, so I told you we'd figure something out, and we have. We're just going with a different option. This stuff is amazing. It's kind of, it's a sandwich spread. It's something like corned beef. I don't know if you guys have ever had it. And it is delicious. It smells like dog food, but man, it tastes great. I love it. I haven't had this stuff since I was a kid, so until recently, a few weeks ago, I picked some up and I have been loving it. Deviled ham. And I'm sure something all minimalists have. I use this little quick pod. It's supposed to be for like a
My whole grand idea was to show people that, you know, being a minimalist, having fewer things, was the way to go to get out of their bad situations. How that goes, we'll see more in the future.
GoPro or even a cell phone. It's a selfie stick. It was a selfie stick pouch. So I opened that up. You know, I've got my can opener, got my fork. My spoon is dirty from where we last were, so I'm gotta go clean that. And so voila, we're ready to roll. If you haven't seen deviled ham before, that's what it looks like. It's very appetizing. What's the matter? Oh, you need some. Oh, it's your favorite? Oh, you just really, really want some? What's the matter? Who's a pretty girl? right. And there she goes. Got our own little dishwasher here. She's so helpful. This thing out of focus? Can you guys see? It's kind of blurry on this end. It's like Mike TV. Am I coming in okay? Can you see me? Am I coming in okay? Look at her go. Ain't that right, Frank? Another quaalude. She love me in the morning. Ain't that right, Frank? Oh man, right here. This is that's a Seth bike hack right there. Seth bike hacks. You got muddy shoes. You can always just go to a patch of grass, wipe off your feet. There you go. Then, in the end, as a result, you have them clean kicks. I swear to the cheese.